What's up, everybody? Welcome to Non-Members Only. We are sports, we are journalism, and today we're also marketing.
Yeah, happy National Outdoor Equipment Maintenance Day.
Happy Outdoor Equipment Maintenance Day. That was a lot of words. So, and this is important this time of year. You gotta go change the air filter in your lawnmower, if that's a thing.
Sure.
And spark
you have
plugs.
You gotta clean your AC or whatever,
Yeah.
Maintain that.
Everything has a filter. Do you notice that?
I don't need any more.
Stop doing filters. Let's make it just so nothing goes in there that you have to filter out. How about that?
Right. Redesign whatever's going on. I don't want it.
I don't want to be like getting my car maintenance and then they bring over a filter that's like all messed up.
Right. They want to show it to you. Like, look what you did.
Why does the car have to have that? Why are you letting imperfections into it?
Right.
It's 2026. Right. Like, this is ridiculous.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know.
So maintain your outdoor equipment. Man, if you have a pool, good luck to you. Maintain that.
Yeah, that's just a project all summer long.
That's outdoor equipment.
I feel like Dan is probably maintaining all the equipment by you,
right? Oh, yeah.
He's nonstop.
He's just walked by carrying some kind of gear. He's maintaining stuff that isn't even like used. If it's sitting too long, he'll maintain it.
Right.
He'll like grease it up or something.
Right. He's always got WD-40.
Yeah. And a cloth.
And like a wrench.
You give Dan a wrench, WD-40, and a rag.
Yeah.
He can probably build a car from that, actually.
That outdoor equipment better be cautious. He's coming.
Yeah. Hate to see him coming.
That's great. You've been doing stuff, right?
I'll tell you what. I've been doing stuff out of my comfort zone after, like, each week I feel like I come on here lately and I'm like, it was a really tough week and things I can't talk about or whatever.
Yeah.
And you know what? I had another one of those and I really did. So did you, but we're going to pretend we didn't because we're going to not be negative here.
Yes, this is happy zone.
Right. This is happy zone, happy time. And despite that, I still was social 2 days in a row. Mm-hmm. One of them was at the Kempton Fair. And that's, it's one of those places where I should know people and everyone looks the same. Did I go to school with you? Right. Do I work with you? Do I your kids go to my kid's school probably?
Yep.
And I feel like an idiot. And then one of the kids hit their head on a ride and then
classic.
Yes. Yeah. Also,
so it's like a carnival? Is that what it is? It's like a carnival and the whole town gets together?
Yeah, there's rides, there's food, there's tractor pulls. If you don't know what that is, I don't either, and I should because I've been going for years and years. I still don't know how the tractor pull works, but there's some kind of weight, and someone's on a thing, and they're pushing it or pulling it, and it's loud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would imagine that it's two tractors going the opposite direction with a rope tied to them.
That would be cooler. Yeah.
That's what I was picturing, but that's not what it is.
No, they're like pulling weight, I think, to see how far they can get. I don't really understand how the weight is attached or something.
Yeah. Yep.
But I would like to say something that the kids were on a ride, and when they got off of it, my daughter noticed that the ride operator had a TikTok live on. I don't like that. Now, if it's like a bar, right? You're 21, you're adults.
Yeah.
And I think that's entertaining to watch a live. Sometimes I'll come across those and I'm like, oh, let me just watch these strangers.
Right. These guys are just hanging out.
Yeah. And, but there's kids. And I was like, I don't know if that guy realizes maybe it's inappropriate or, I don't know. I just didn't like that.
Was it like a teen though? Was it like a kid?
No, it was a guy. It was an older guy.
Oh, okay.
Right. It wasn't like some right, like a teenager being like, hey guys, I'm working at the fair.
That's what I was expecting.
I would definitely probably excuse that a lot easier, but I'm like, oh, this guy should probably know that, it's
also
kids.
You're operating a ride with people's lives.
Yeah, and it's just kids that you're showing. I don't like that. Adults aren't going on that ride. Yeah, so we're not doing that one again. But
Did you go on any rides?
Hell no.
So the kids go alone, or does Dan go with them?
No, they go alone. They're kid appropriate rides.
Okay.
that will make me throw up. If I turn around too fast in a circle, I'm going to throw up.
Right. You're not a ride person.
I don't know when that happened in my life, but I used to be fine.
Yeah.
And not anymore.
I stand up too fast, I get dizzy. So.
Yeah, don't make me whip my head around the other way.
You're right.
No, so they go on by themselves. But another social thing that I did was, so I would say like a month ago, I posted on my social media, I was like, I'm going to my sister's for girls' night, and this is what I'm bringing. My phone charger, this is my outfit, and then this is the wine that I'm bringing.
Yep.
And that winery that I tagged in that messaged me, and they were like, how did you like the wine? And I was like, I did not lie. I was like, this is the best wine that we had at girls' night. Everyone brings one. And it was the best. And they were like, oh, we would love to have you. We could do like a private tasting for you and your friends.
That's so exciting.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, this is like right up our alley. We haven't done that in years. That's too much planning for us.
Yeah.
And so I messaged the girls, and everyone was like, oh, let's do that. The day comes, we are all wrecked from the week. Okay.
Yeah. It's a Friday night, right?
It's a Friday night. My sister has a full house at the bed and breakfast. 5 of the rooms aren't checked in. People are coming last minute. She's rushing around, has no time to do anything, even like eat enough. I had such a chaotic day. Didn't get nearly what I needed to get done at all.
Yeah.
Was failing at everything. I show up completely like disheveled, just like trying to pull myself together. And then the other 2, one was like running late because her husband was late from work. It was just, we were all a mess. And honestly, it was a night where all of us would have been like, hey guys, I just can't make
cancel.
it. Yeah. If it was just at one of our houses, I think we all would have been like, can we just reschedule? Because like, I'm not doing well.
Yeah.
And all of us would have been like, oh, thank God. Same. I cannot. And, but because we had this, it was a reservation. We said we were going to do it. We all pulled ourselves together. We got in the Hawk Mountain Bed and Breakfast van, and my sister carted us over there. It was like a 25-minute drive. Not too bad.
Yeah.
And I had so much anxiety because I didn't know, like, I didn't even remember how to taste wine, number one.
Right.
And
you swirl it around or something.
Yeah, and I didn't know what should I do when I walk in. Do I say we have a reservation? Do they know? Do I say it's my name? Like, I don't know what they put it under. And I didn't know what to expect inside. I didn't know where the bathroom was. You know, all those things.
Right.
And when we walked in, thank God this like angel of a woman greeted us and was like, oh, we have your table over here. And they were so nice and helpful. And the first thing, they do, which I forgot, they give you homework, and you have to like decide which 6 wines you're going to, out of this list of all these different names, what you want to try. I was in charge for some reason of circling.
Right. Do you know wine like that?
I know wine enough to be like, I think we would like this one.
Okay.
And thank God we all have the same taste, because we had to agree on 6 wines to make it. Right. I wanted to make it easier for them. And we did. But it's still a big decision. Yeah. And the first one that we tried was a bubbly. And when she poured it and she's telling us all about the grapes, how long they're in and how I don't even know. And I had to ask, like, do we swirl this? Like, do you swirl champagne? And apparently it wasn't a stupid question, because she said that's actually a debate. Some people swirl it. Some people think that then you're going to ruin the bubbles.
Sommelier.
Yeah, so it's a contentious point. I decided to swirl mine.
Yeah. And do you drink the wine, or are you spitting it?
Oh, I'm drinking that. All of us needed that to intake that. They do give you the spit things, though, if you want.
Okay, that's what I know, like, in my head from watching TV.
Yeah.
Wine tastings, it's always like you swirl it in your mouth and you spit it out. I don't know why. That's just my perception of wine tastings. I have never been to one, obviously. But, yeah, did you have fun?
Yeah, we ended up having so much fun, and we were so glad that we went. It was just like, in the beginning, I felt very awkward. I didn't want them to think that we were weird. And luckily, like, my sister, who is very much in hospitality, and both of my friends have worked in the service industry, and I just want everyone to feel loved and comfortable and accepted. So we're all so nice. So I didn't have to worry about like anyone being rude. But we were so caught up in like tipping. I was like, wait, do we have cash? Like, how do we do that? And then when do we do that? And then what if we buy wine? Like, and then I realized after 20 minutes of us discussing this, I was like, wait, guys, this is stupid. We're overthinking this. Let's just not. Why did we get so caught up in that?
Because you guys always want to do the right thing over there.
I know. So I have a lot to say about this winery, okay? It's called Cellar Beast Winehouse. It's in Andrews, Pennsylvania, which is spelled Andreas.
Okay.
No offense to the people of Andrews. Okay, but it's Andreas.
Right.
And I usually, no offense to Pennsylvania wineries, I usually don't really like the wine to a like exceptional level. I'm like, it's okay. Whatever. This wine, every one that we tried was so good that I didn't even know, like, how are we going to pick one? How are we going to decide what to buy?
Right. You didn't walk out with 6 bottles?
I did, actually. I'll get to that.
Okay.
But the problem is the wine is very expensive. They have a winemaker from, I don't know if they imported him from France or something, but it's so exceptional. It's the highest quality of everything. You can tell, like, when they're telling you about how it's made and everything. So I get why it's expensive. But the problem is the area that it's in is not that clientele.
Okay.
So
it's like this beautiful winery, but the
surrounding people,
surrounding area don't care.
Yeah, they're not gonna come in and like buy that wine on the reg, you know. And so I noticed that they were having this tasting dinner where they serve food and they pair wines with it, and it was like packed for that on the other side for this dinner, and you could tell the clientele was very much the people that will drive there to buy that wine and to go to the events. And I could also tell because one of the guys was like, yeah, my wife and kids are on LBI right now at the house. So, and I'm like,
right, on the beach.
Okay, so you're a trillionaire.
Yeah.
And like another guy definitely brought his friend there to impress him and had the winemaker do their tasting, which I thought was extremely rude.
What do you mean?
Entitled.
The winemaker did their tasting.
Yeah, so like when you go to taste wine, the people that are pouring your wine, they're like experts in the wine.
Yeah,
they know what to tell you. They know how to serve. And all that. The winemaker is like the artiste. They are they're doing stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So to make them come out.
He's counting grapes or whatever.
Yeah, he's doing chemistry.
Right.
So to have him come out and like do your tasting, I thought was like so entitled and elitist. Just to impress your business boys.
Right.
I thought it was rude. There's a perfectly capable girls in there doing that were very knowledgeable.
You know what? He probably didn't even have a business plan.
Probably not like ours.
Nope, not like ours.
But if I go there again, I'm going to bring ours.
You should. You should just start showing it to people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So then we ended up getting too much wine. Do you want to know? Okay, so I bought a bottle for my birthday, which you know is not until October.
Yeah. So you're holding on to it.
Do you want to know how much it costs? Guess.
It's hard to guess because I don't want to go too high.
Okay, a typical bottle of wine like that I would purchase would be like $13.
Okay, I was gonna guess like $20. Yeah. So maybe like 120.
That's a good guess, but it was 65.
Okay.
There is a $75 one, and so for me to buy one bottle and spend $65.
Yeah.
That's how good it was. When you smelled it, you could smell how it was going to taste. It was so powerful. You know, sometimes you smell wine, it's like, well, it smells like wine. Yeah. This was, you could smell everything that she said, and I can never really do that. I'm like, I'm trying to smell cherry and pepper.
Hickory or whatever they put in there.
oak. But, this like blew my mind. And so I'm going to be looking forward to that for my birthday.
That's great. So you walked out with 6 bottles of wine. Is that right?
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about your friends?
Oh, okay. So my wine-loving friend definitely probably had 5 or 6. And Lindsay got 1. And our other friend... Queen. Yeah, she's so modest. Our other friend, I think, got a couple of them. Okay. Yeah. But they made out pretty good, I feel like, with our table. Yeah.
And did they the wine tasting thing, was it free for you?
There is a tasting fee at a lot of these places.
But they
waived that.
Right.
And I am going to post about it. And the thing is, I'm not I don't do that stuff on my main feed, wine or something. Yeah. I am going to put in my stories though, only because of how blown away I was at it. Yeah. So if there is,
and you had fun, so
I had fun. Yeah,
you're allowed to do that.
My sister took us on a dirt road over a mountain on the way home.
Right, in a van.
Yeah, for an adventure.
Right.
And she knew where it led.
That's classic.
The mystery of Lindsay.
Right.
It's never a dull moment. She's like, you're like, oh no, we're lost. She's like, no, this comes out to Gun Club Road.
Right.
And it did.
Yep. Yeah. I feel like she knows that area very well because she's just outside all the time.
She's just going places.
She's just walked it,
Yeah, she probably did. She hiked it.
Yeah. That's a hiking girl.
Yeah. So anyway, also I'm not hungover, which is very good.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Because that happens to be. Mm-hmm. So today is the frog jumping contest at the Kempton Fair, and at the bed and breakfast.
That's a sport, man.
We do have we are announcing a new sport in this episode, but this is not it. But it is a sport. Mm-hmm. I don't know how it works, and I don't know how the frogs are gonna know where to jump, but they do. Now there is a local person who comes to my sister's pond every year and gets a frog from there, and she wins every single year. Right. So this year, my daughter, oldest, and my friend's oldest daughter, so they're 12, decided, no, we're going to win this year. And they're also getting a frog from my sister's pond and entering it. So I will update next time if they win.
Those frogs are enhanced, I think.
I think they actually are. I think they are.
Yeah.
Lindsay probably throws extra bacon bits in there for breakfast or something.
Yeah, exactly. They're on that TRT or whatever.
Yeah.
That's great. I don't understand what frog jumping is, but I would love to see it. If you could take a little video of that.
I will, yeah.
Yeah. How do they get them to jump? Touch it?
That's what I don't know. And is it how far it jumps, or is it who crosses the line first?
Right. That would be a frog race, I feel like.
Right. Yeah, so I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. I feel like your fair is just built different over there.
Oh,
because our fairs, it's just classic stuff, right? We'll have some rides. There'll be funnel cake and popcorn and corn dogs.
Yeah.
Or something. You got tractor pulls, frog jumping.
Yeah, so it is built different. There's also a beer garden and the animals, the farm show. Mm-hmm. There's a farm show.
Gotta have that.
You want to show a goat? That's the place to do it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm intrigued.
So come on down to the Kempton Fair.
That's great. Is it the whole town pulls up?
Yes.
It's a huge event?
Oh, it is. Yes.
Okay.
It's massive.
Yeah.
You drive out here and it looks like nobody lives out here.
Yeah.
But when everyone that lives out here shows up to the fair and the whole field and everything is parked up.
Yeah.
We pull up.
That's great. I love that. Okay. Are you strong or what?
I'm so freaking strong. You know what? Everyone should be scared, actually.
Yeah.
Every week, I have a pull-up program progress report. Mm-hmm. This week was so weird because, okay, first of all, last week, we had to hang for as long as you could with your chin above the bar. So you're just holding yourself. I barely made it 5 seconds. That's the minimum you have to do. And then if you can't do that, you have to use a band. So and then I had to use a band for the other reps. This week, first of all, got 8 seconds easily and didn't have to use the band. Okay, win number 1. Mm-hmm. Win number 2 is when I did my unassisted pull-up attempt, I did like the lat, pull down thing. And then I pulled myself up. But I was like, when I pulled myself up, I'm like, I think I could get further. As I'm hanging there with my arms bent. And then I pulled up more.
Right.
And then went down. So not only could I like hold myself there and like really keep pulling up, I got like that and pulled up higher.
Watch out.
So I'll tell you what, man. There's some naysayers when I post like, hey, do you think I could get my pull up in the next like couple weeks? There's people that say no. But if I don't get it by 12 weeks, I really think it's like around the corner.
Right. You're going to be beating people up left and right.
Watch out. Next Enhanced Games, we're going in that press conference. I'm going to be finding a bar. Yeah. But we are going to the USATF Outdoor Championships.
We are? Is that announced?
That is, well, I just announced it.
Okay.
And we are credentialed media. And you know what I will be doing as credentialed media? Showing everyone my pull-up.
Right.
Because I know I'm going to be able to do a pull-up by then.
Should we bring our bar?
I think so.
Okay. We don't even know what day we're going yet, right?
Right. I think what we should do is you hold the microphone. Okay, like we're interviewing an athlete. And they're going to wait for a question. But it's just me turning around to the bar and showing them my pull-up.
Okay. Wait. Just, can I show you guys something real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that idea. It's you doing pull-ups and then me doing push-ups?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And me counting your push-ups, like really loud.
Right. You guys watch this real quick.
They just like won. They just like broke a world record. And we're like, no, watch what I can do. Look what I can do.
It's my turn now.
I think that would be so
Give
funny.
you a medal. That's why they don't let us in places.
I know. I feel
These are the ideas we have.
Yeah.
Not good.
Blacklisted everywhere.
Yep. Oh, those two dum-dums? Nope.
Not them.
Not them.
I like your shirt.
Thanks.
Bucky is just staring in here through the glass.
I love him. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know.
He's just up to something.
He's so funny.
Just a loaf.
He is.
Loaf of bread.
Yep. But yeah, you have our merch on.
I do. And you know what? Other people probably have merch on because it's all shipped out.
All shipped out. Also, I'm drinking out of the non-members only koozie, which by the way is not a cheap flimsy koozie.
No.
This thing has rubber grip on the bottom and it's like sturdy. It's sturdy.
It is the most premium koozie that I've ever held in my hand.
Actually, I agree.
So
I do.
That's what I was going for.
Mm-hmm. Because I hate when koozies, they're a little rounded at the bottom and you put it down and you're like, I don't know if
it's
that's
like wobbly.
Steady. This is so solid.
Yeah. It's strong, keeps your drink cold.
Yep.
And the shirts, I hope you guys like them, the shirts and hoodies. And your trinkets. You know what? A lot of people got trinkets, and I had some fun with those. So, yeah, I hope you guys are happy with them. And you know what? If not, that's on you. That's not on me.
You guys did that.
Yeah. I didn't tell you to buy that.
Also, speaking of shirts, you can order a Team Struggle Run shirt, too.
Yeah, we also have non-member shirts still available. Yeah. And Erin's got her Team Struggle Run shirts, and Dan is over there printing them like a little factory.
He is. He's printing them. I think I talked about this maybe last episode. I forget. But I didn't realize like what screen printing was. I just thought you plopped ink and somehow the stencil was there. I didn't know how the stencil was made, but it's like this whole process to even get it to where you can put the ink on the shirt.
Yeah.
And then he's like packing orders and he's like writing little notes to people. It's so cute. He's putting little stickers in there.
Yep. That's what you got to do.
Yeah. He loves it.
That's what I did as well. So.
And
is he shipping them?
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out Dan. Just know if you get one, that's where it's coming from. And I'll put out a video eventually of like behind the scenes. I have a video of him packing the very first order.
Yeah, it's exciting, right?
So cute.
Yeah. So what's your site?
If you go on mrsspacecadet.com, just click on shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and ours is nonmembershop.com, or is it nonmembersonlyshop.com? I don't even know. Hang on.
That's something like that.
It's nonmembershop.com.
Okay.
And
there you go.
There is some sizes still available of shirts, hoodies. There's a couple hats left, and actually we have everything except trinkets. Those are gone.
Yeah, those are sold out.
Sorry. Okay. That's administrative stuff that we needed to talk about.
Yeah, that was, thank you for hanging in through the admin. But we have, this episode, we have so many stories. It is going to be FIFA heavy a bit. But before we get to FIFA, we got to talk about these Snapchat glasses. I'm sorry. I know this doesn't have anything to do with sports, but if you have seen this anywhere on social media, you cannot ignore it.
Yeah.
When I saw this, I was like, okay, they're going to look like the Meta glasses or, whatever those things are that people are recording people without
they're the Meta
their
glasses,
consent. Yeah. So they look kind of like, the Meta glasses look kind of like regular sunglasses, except they have like the little light that comes on when you're recording.
Yeah, there's like two little lenses up where like the frame meets like the eye holder part.
Right.
If that makes sense. And Snapchat they were the first people to come out with wearable glasses. They were called Snapchat spectacles. I actually had them.
Okay.
And we're talking years ago, like maybe 2017 or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds right. And they looked like sunglasses.
They looked like sunglasses with two little cameras.
Yeah.
And you would push it and it would film. And it wasn't very good, but it was like the first wearable thing that I saw. It was like, okay, like I could see this being a thing. Right.
Now, Snapchat has come out with I don't even know how to say. Okay, they came out with the glasses. I think it's a joke, actually.
I was going to say that. It feels like a marketing
gimmick,
like a scam. Yeah.
And it's actually just to get eyes on Snapchat. Because
so
the glasses look so clunky. It looks like he's wearing a computer on his face. Even the thing that really gets me is the thing that goes behind your ears. What's that called? That part is so huge. It's comical.
Yeah, and his ear is like folded back because it can't hold the weight of the glasses.
It just does not. It has to be a joke. And they're so bad that after they were released, Snapchat's stock plummeted. It instantly dropped 17%. This was 3 days ago, so I'm not sure how much further it went down, but it was not good.
Yeah. Snapchat is one of those companies that continues to baffle me.
Yeah.
It is making creators millions of dollars.
Right.
There's people making so much money on Snapchat, and then they release something like this. Like, I don't understand where their money is coming from.
Where is it coming from?
like, how is this what you guys produced when you guys were the first to market something?
Right.
What's going on?
It's really we might have to update next time, because maybe it is a marketing kind of joke or something.
Snapchat invented stories. Like, we can't forget that.
Exactly.
Like, Instagram stole that from Snapchat.
And then TikTok stole that from Instagram.
Right. So, like, Snapchat has pioneered a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Because I think they just have some money somewhere. They pull it up out of the ground.
I don't understand
where it comes from.
Give us some. If you're going to have some, just give us some.
Well, the thing with the creators making millions of dollars is you cannot get discovered on Snapchat anymore. They chose the people that are going to make the millions of dollars, but just by posting literal garbage. And you cannot join that group. Whereas like TikTok and Instagram, I see creators blowing up all the time.
Yeah.
Now, you don't make a lot of money. I make maybe $100 a month.
Yeah, like Snapchat, like those guys are getting paid. Like David Dobrik's one that always pops in my head because he's always doing like brand trips with them and stuff.
Yeah.
He gets paid millions to just post.
Right.
On there. So I don't know where their money's coming from, but shout out Snapchat. Also, did you know how much these glasses cost?
No.
Nope. Let's have the audience guess. You guys want to guess?
I just looked at it. I thought it was going to be like $500.
$2,195 for these goofy glasses.
So it says the glasses can project digital screens into real space, run AR lenses, offer navigation, translation, object measuring, and AI that responds to what the wearer is seeing. So
that sounds awesome, but like you have to make them look better than that.
Yeah, you cannot have people walking around like this.
We can't do that. It's like those Apple. Remember when Apple came out with like those 3D goggle things, and people were walking around with them for like a week?
Yes. It's also, like when horses have blinders when they're pulling a horse and buggy.
Yeah.
It's like that. You cannot see out of your periphery because of how big.
I don't think he can see out the front.
I don't think so either. Wow. Yeah, it's just his eyes are behind screens, basically.
Yeah.
So weird. Thank you for sticking with us there, because I really had to talk to someone about it. And
yeah, me too. Once I saw it, I was like, instant add to list, because I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We can move on from that now.
Yeah, we're getting into we got lots of stuff to like talk about in the sports world and sports adjacent world. Mm-hmm. Where do we even start? We'll do running first.
Yeah, let's do some running.
I have put this guy on the list, I think, before, and we never get to it. And I always think like, oh, he's probably done now. No, this guy runs 5Ks he has run a 5K inside of a tube slide in probably
in
like
oven. I think I saw him.
Oh, an oven. Yes, in an oven.
He just like rolled in an oven.
This one he is doing
Is this the same guy?
I think so, isn't it? Luke will fit.
Okay, I'm just making sure it's not two different guys doing the same. Oh, right.
What if it is?
It might be.
Well, this guy ran a marathon without touching the ground. He got 2 like lawn chairs, and he steps on each one and just like moves. He moves one, steps on it, move one, steps on it. He covered 26.2 miles at an average pace of 18 minutes per mile. And it took him 8 hours. He did this on Strava. This is Luke will fit.
This kind of stuff stresses me out.
Yeah.
He got a ton of views off of it. I don't think this is the same guy.
Oh, it's not the same guy that did the oven one.
Yeah, so this guy is copying the oven guy.
Wait, we got to find the oven guy.
Hang on, I'm looking. Okay, I found him. His name is Not Really Wellness on Instagram, Jacob Abrams Cohen. And it literally says the 5K guy. And look at that. He has a video with David Dobrik.
Oh, my God. Why?
So, yeah, he's like big time. I mean, he's got posts with celebrities and...
He must have some PR people.
He must. He has 281,000 followers. But this is the main guy. The other guy is copying him.
Okay. Yeah, so he has running a 5K in jail, running a 5K with Casey Neistat, running a 5K on a fridge. So he's crouched... I think this might have been the first one I saw. He's crouched on top of a fridge. The ceiling, he has like 3 feet maybe between the top of the fridge and the ceiling. So he's crouched up there, spinning around for a 5K.
Do we know if this is real, or is he just like doing this for a little bit and then...
And like maybe he photoshopped the Strava or something?
Yeah, I don't know. Either way, it's a great idea.
I think it's real content. Because he has time lapse. And it's getting darker.
Okay.
And he's really struggling.
It looks like it would be a struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we can believe it's real. I'm just very like, I don't know if cynical is the right word, but like, I'm really too aware of like people scamming.
Yes. Yeah. For followers and no, I get it.
But this guy, he's killing it.
Yeah.
Great idea. And the videos always do really well.
Mm-hmm. I respect the grind of something like this. You came up with something that is going to require constant reinvention, or no, not reinvention, constant creativity, new ideas all the time. Yeah. So it's like the same overall idea of running a 5K but also coming up with all those places, coordinating that, filming that, doing all that over and over again.
Right.
How long can you do it? Who knows?
I don't know. If he's getting into like the celebrity thing, though, it's endless.
The celebrity thing, I lose interest.
Right.
Sorry.
Everyone's done it.
I don't care about celebrities. I don't know who they are. And to me, it's way more impressive to run a 5K on top of a fridge or inside a stove than to run like with Casey Neistat. It just seems so attainable now. Mm-hmm. I could probably DM a celebrity and coordinate something, which I guess I have.
You've done it. You've done that.
So I just don't think it's it's not impressive anymore. But I don't know.
You know,
who am I to say that?
I don't know.
But shout out him. I just really, I think it's really cool. It's
me
cool
too. I like the idea.
Yeah. So shout out Not Really Wellness, Jacob Abrams Cohen.
He's the real one.
You know what? I'm going to follow. He's represented by _talent. So they probably have some pretty good PR. I forgot to mention my other pull-up win. Okay. So one of the things like every other week that is on the program is you have to hang on the bar for like 30 seconds, but you have to move around the bar. Okay. So you have to like pick up your hands and like move back and forth. And the first probably like 6 weeks, I could just hang. I could not even
like pick up your hand.
Not even close. Then I started to be able to shift a lot of the weight into one hand, most of the weight, but I still couldn't pick up the other hand to like move until this week. I could do it, and I was like moving all over the bar, and I posted a video about it because I was like, I was shocked at my own
strength.
Yeah, I was shocked that I could do it, and I I captured it on video.
Yeah.
That's all. Sorry about that, to insert that there.
That's okay. You can insert it.
Thank you.
Okay. Which
Where do we go next? Okay, let's rip through some things here. Planking a marathon. What's the longest? What's the longest you think you could hold a plank? Because you've been doing push-ups, so it's probably a while.
Probably a couple minutes, like not that long.
Which is long. Couple minutes is long. Like,
yeah.
I can do a minute, and it's really a struggle for me.
I start shaking, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like putting on TikTok to watch stuff, so to distract me, okay? I'm like pulling out all the stops. A minute, maybe 90 seconds, but I'm dead after that. So this guy is planking. He's supporting the aerial recovery group, by the way.
Okay.
He planked the entire time it took the first marathoner to finish in Nashville. So when the starting gun went off, he started his plank. When the first person crossed the finish line, he ended the plank. It was 2 hours and 28 minutes, I think, that he held this plank. There's a time lapse that you can watch. And he had someone handed him like a banana. He's eating that. I think he had some water. And so he did this for aerial recovery group. And that's, I don't understand.
I don't know how it's possible. I just looked up the world record, and it's 9 hours and 38 minutes.
No, I'm going to throw up, actually.
It was in May of 2023. Longest time in the abdominal plank position. Just completely insane. It looks so painful.
And when he stops, he doesn't collapse down. He just goes on his knees.
Gently goes down.
Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. His name on Instagram is matt.planks. He has 24,000 followers, millions of views.
Again, it's one of those things where he found something and he's just sticking to it.
Right.
He's the plank guy.
Yeah.
Shout out.
There's a new marathon major, South Africa, right? Cape Town.
I don't know. Where is it?
I don't know. You put that on there. These are just, this is a quick update here.
Cape Town Marathon will join in the 2027 series to become the 8th member of the Abbott World Marathon Majors.
And also the London Marathon announced it is officially doing the 2 days. So in April, London will have 2 major marathons. People are calling it like the Coachella of running because it's going to be just massive. I mean, we're talking like all of the events surrounding the marathon are going to be double. And the people that aren't too thrilled about it are the people that are like, but the crowd's not going to be as big and blah, blah, blah. The thing is, go run a trail race. I don't think there's any crowds. You're by yourself.
Yeah, and people are going to show up for their people.
They're still going to show up for their people, exactly. And also, it's double the charity money, and it's double your chance to get in. You had a 1% chance to get in, now you got 2%. So, you know what? I think that's great. I think that's a great, I don't know about how the people of London that live there
probably not happy about it, but...
Yeah. Also, people are upset that a private equity company is planning to buy the Hyrox. What is it? Is it a Hyrox brand or whatever?
I don't know. We know so much about private equity and stuff like
We
that.
really do. And one thing I know, the main thing I know about them is they do ruin everything. They ruin a good thing every single time.
Right.
If you haven't done a High Rocks competition, you might want to do that before it gets ruined.
What even is a High Rocks competition? I'm so unaware.
High Rocks it's a combination of running and strength. I think it's close to CrossFit in a way, but
Okay.
I think you run like a 1/10 of a mile. You do a really intense strength thing. You run another 1/10 of a mile. You do another intense strength thing. It's popular. People do it as like they enter as pairs. So a lot of like friends do it. I've seen a lot of running influencers do High Rocks competitions. They look pretty cool. I think people buy tickets to spectate. It was a very fast growing sport, I guess you could call it.
Indoor fitness race, it says. Fast-growing indoor fitness race.
Yeah. The firm has been, this private equity firm, L. Catterton, has been negotiating with Swiss owner Infront Sports and Media for some time, with an announcement possible within weeks. Though the deal's value remains undisclosed, around 90,000 athletes are expected to compete across High Rocks events globally this year. People in the comments are saying it's way more than 90,000. I think someone said like they were at one event that was like thousands of people just at that one. And there's so many of these happening all over the place all the time. So I don't know. I don't know.
So they're looking to invest in it or purchase it from the owner.
I think they're purchasing it.
Okay.
However, I don't know. I was going through some of the comments and it's wishy-washy. Like people are confused. Like which one are you doing? A lot of people are like, well, let's go while it lasted. There goes the neighborhood.
So L. Catterton, this private equity firm, has an office in New York.
We could go there.
So maybe when we're there, we'll bring our business plan.
Yes.
Knock on their front door.
You know what? This is a great idea.
Like I have their address. It's public.
We have to do that. Well, we're surprise to you. We're going to have business Regan with us in person.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's official.
Okay.
So
that's exciting. I haven't seen her in a while.
She can help us present our business plan.
Right. We'll bring it to her. And
yeah.
We'll hide behind her and she can handle the talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
Okay. Great.
You know, Nick, we have on here the Knicks ticket prices. I don't know. They were expensive. Who cares?
Yeah, it was a little late also.
Yeah. I'm talking like 250,000 people were paying.
Yeah. People people just have money. I don't know where it's coming from, but
it's the mafia. That one guy said he's in trash. They pick up the trash in New York City. He spent $250K. You're telling me you're not Tony Soprano?
Right.
I know that.
That's sanitation.
That's sanitation. Exactly.
Yep.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, one more marathon story real quick. There's a marathon. This was a story in Runner's World magazine, so you know it's true. There was a marathon in, I think it was New Zealand or the Netherlands. In the Netherlands, yes. The Sneak Marathon. It was postponed because they accidentally hired a fake ambulance worker. So,
what?
You know how they have to hire EM or EMT? They have to hire the people that are in the medical tents, right?
Yeah.
And so it had to be postponed after local officials discovered a major issue with the race's medical setup. The first aid plan had been prepared by a man previously convicted of impersonating an emergency worker. According to NL Times, organizers had brought in a what is that? Groningen-based company.
Groningen? I don't know.
For their medical services, and later learned the business was actually connected to a 22-year-old man who'd been convicted earlier this year, pretending to be an ambulance employee at various events. So this was not a one-off thing. This was like multiple events. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for? Inspiration?
Repercussions?
No, what's his motive? What was his motive for doing that? I don't really know. So watch your ambulance workers, apparently.
Yeah, so in one of these comments, so it's a comment, I don't know if it's real or not.
Yeah.
It says the guy pretended to be a medical, traffic regulator, and fireman or police officer at events. So he was all these things. He even built his own fake ambulance, actually treated injured people, wore stolen uniforms, and used stolen walkie-talkies. In court, he showed falsified pay slips and showed no regret. He really
Wow.
didn't see what he had done wrong. He got 5 months in jail and 10 months on probation.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. He treated people like, wow.
Yeah.
Well, did he do a good job? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There's a movie like this where a guy just impersonates, what's it called? Catch Me If You Can. Have you ever seen that?
I've heard about it.
Tom Hanks and the other guy, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, I think I heard of him before.
Yep, you've definitely heard of him.
Do you know what's a sport?
What's that?
Bus driving.
100%.
It is so much of a sport that there is a bus driving championship, which I'm thinking we're probably going to have to get some press credentials to attend. I think it's in Estonia.
Right. We traveled to Estonia just for this bus championship.
Yeah. This reel came across my feed. It says, "I never see you at the club. Well, I never see you at the Estonian Bus Driver Championships." And so it's this footage of the buses going around this course. There's cones. They have to put out fires. There are spectators.
And they're like whipping in. They're whipping in to these spots.
Yeah, they are full confidence with their skills. And there's spectators. They're watching it on the big screen. There's and it's raining. Like, people are standing out here in the rain. There's officials that are like watching. I mean, this is legit. So
I love this. I need more of this.
Yeah.
So there's a guy that says we do this every year in the comments. So maybe we need to message him and be like, hook us up.
Can we come? Like, yeah. Where's Estonia in the world? Eastern Europe?
Sure. It's wherever you want it to be.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, that's how stuff works.
Okay. Because we are also geography here.
We are geography. We are history. We are Earth.
We are also FIFA. And I have a question about our first FIFA story. Are we going to play my intro?
If I can find it.
I'll do another one.
Sure.
FIFA, FIFA, FIFA. We are sports. Football.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So it says 180,000 unsold tickets. Is that still the case?
I heard they're dumping the tickets like the day of.
Okay, so you could just like get them for cheap.
Yeah, if there's a lot of tickets. That's the word on the street.
Okay.
But these big teams like Brazil, those you're not getting a spot.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Because people were complaining about the ticket prices and saying that that's why they were unsold. It's not because Americans don't want to go to the matches. I just used proper terminology there, didn't I?
Yeah, you said matches.
Yeah.
People were paying what you said $250 to see the Knicks. So like people have money. It's either they don't care about the team, or they don't care about the sport, or they don't want to spend the money on this.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of people that want to go to the game. To me, it's the price, but also the trying to get to the stadium just stresses me out.
Oh, dude, I know I sent you some videos like of Secaucus Station or whatever, and like places that we've been, that we have traveled through, and to see the one that really is giving me nightmares actually is waiting to get out of the subway, and they are packed like sardines and no one is moving.
Yep.
That is worse than me, a window seat in economy, being blocked by the drinking and snack cart.
Right.
I don't think I could survive that.
So I'm a little concerned about the USATF stuff because we're going to have to take the train, right?
Yeah, we're going to be okay, though, because we're going to be with Regan.
Is she going to be taking the train with us?
I thought you meant the subway. Sorry.
No, not the subway. I'm saying getting into
because of all this stuff going on?
Yeah.
You know what? It's going to be great podcast content.
It is. That's boots on the ground journalism.
We're going to be okay. We're not going to pack a suitcase. We'll survive. We'll wear the same thing.
Yeah.
For 3 days.
Sweat. Yes. In July, New York City.
Yeah. Just butt sweat.
Just moist all the time. Yeah. Just wet.
Wow. Yeah. Didn't think that one through.
Yeah. We'll talk about it later. But,
okay. Well, look what you guys have in store for you for July. End of July. It'll probably be out first week in August. You get to listen to that. Probably the most you've listened to us suffer through so many difficult situations.
Yeah.
In real time. And now you're going to get to listen to that one. Me having a panic attack in the subway tunnel.
Yep. Yep, I'll try to film it.
Yep. Oh boy, I'm gonna get a beta blocker prescription for that.
Yeah, I'm stressed.
I don't know if you guys saw this on your social media about the fans being chosen to get paid $50,000 to watch all 104 World Cup games in a cube at Times Square. It's a glass.
It's like a glass, yeah.
Yeah, where people can watch you, stare at you, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And so 2 of the fans are getting paid $50,000 each to watch all of the matches, but they have to watch them all in the middle of Times Square in New York City in what some have referred to as a Truman Show style experiment. So Fox chose the 2 soccer fans, Austin Franklin and Kevin Akoto, from thousands of applicants to be its official World Cup viewers for the next 6 weeks. As chief World Cup watchers, Franklin and Akoto have to watch every game inside a specially designed viewing cube in the center of Times Square. When Akoto, a Liverpool fan from Florida, found out that he was chosen, he immediately quit his job as a waiter. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? $50,000. Hell yeah.
$50,000 in 6 weeks. Like,
that's
just
really
take that
good
money and get a new waiter job.
Yes. Okay, so my question, I don't know if that's answered in here, is where did they go to the bathroom in there? Can they leave and then come back when there's another game?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so this was posted by Bro Bible, so you know it's true. And then also it tags the 2 World Cup watchers. So I'm sure we could get like more information. They're showing some like behind the scenes of them, I think, in the cube with some other fans, other creators. I'm trying to find the answer
to your question.
Can they shower? I mean, they have a great setup in there. There's recliners. They have a foosball table. They have a table, like coffee table with like tons of food on it. Obviously the TVs. It's small. It's like a trailer size. I really want to know about the bathroom situation and can they shower? Because it does not look like there's a bathroom in there from what I can see.
Okay, so they don't actually live in the cube 24/7. And they use the 15-minute halftime breaks to make their bathroom runs. The 2 fans, Kevin and Austin, who were hired by Fox Sports to watch all 104 games of the 2026 World Cup in a custom-built fishbowl in Times Square, say they get asked about their bathroom situation more than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
So they stay in a nearby hotel. While the setup looks like permanent glass cage on the street, they don't sleep in it. They are staying in a swanky hotel right around the corner.
Ooh.
And that is where they run to use the facilities between halves.
Okay.
So while it looks like a crazy Truman Show survival challenge from the sidewalk, they do get to sleep and use the restroom in a normal hotel.
Okay. And I also want to know about like the selection process. Did they have to take personality quizzes and to make sure that they would be compatible? Did they have to share what their political affiliations are?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Idea. Yeah. I feel like we'll never know how they were actually selected.
Right. If it was like random or who knows?
Yeah, I doubt it's random. They want some
entertaining. They want
people.
Entertaining people that are like social. You have to have social skills because they're having people film content with them. And yeah.
So this is what we know about how they were selected. It says the candidates had to upload videos to social media pitching themselves for the gig and explaining why they were the ultimate soccer fans. The contest was a joint effort between Fox 1, Fox Sports, and Indeed. That's like the recruiting company. Over 6,000 people applied for the dream job. The organizers used Indeed's hiring and matching technology to sift through the thousands of applicants and find the perfect fit. So it's just one big ad, but
yeah,
it's worth $100,000 for these brands to do something like that. Like they're probably getting so much press off of it.
Yeah, and they're doing a lot of collaborations with other sports creators.
Yeah.
Which, why are we not there? I'm not really sure.
I don't know.
I would love to have done that. Okay, well.
Would you do that for $50K, 6 weeks?
100%.
Watch all the games?
Absolutely. Would I know what's going on? Absolutely not. But I would totally sit there.
That'd be the most entertaining podcast episode of all time, I think.
It would. I would love to just be paid to just sit and stare. Like,
yeah.
I can stare at a wall. I can stare at
But there's going to be other people staring at you while this is happening. Is that fine?
I would probably just look at them also. I'd probably people watch.
Yeah.
I watched about 10 minutes of the U.S. versus Australia game with my dad. That's the most FIFA I've watched. And I'll tell you what it was. A lot of people falling, just falling out of nowhere. just on the ground.
Yep.
Don't know how they got there.
Pretend, yeah.
Yeah, and then a lot of like the refs just like calling stuff and
yeah, they have a flag. Yep.
Yeah, and it's just a lot, very fast paced, but just a lot of falling. And I don't know how they're falling all the time, but that's what I observed.
The thing is with a lot of these games is they're always weird times. Like the U.S. game started at 3 p.m. on Friday. Like, sorry, I'm still working.
Yeah.
So I missed most of it. I did catch like some of the end.
Yeah. I think I caught the end also because it was like, or no, it was around like 5:20 maybe that I was, which people are still on their way home if they commute. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
tough.
tough.
I saw a lot of posts saying like if the U.S. even comes close to winning, we're going to be insufferable. Because like a lot of the U.S. doesn't watch soccer.
Oh yeah.
So I just like seeing our team succeed in anything, you know.
Yep.
So
the thing I like the most is seeing people from other countries experience America with their own eyes, and that seeing Americans being so welcoming and nice to everybody.
Yeah. That's been my favorite thing on social media.
I'll watch that all day.
Yeah.
I could just watch people from
Is it the Scottish fans in Boston who like they ran out of beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like people just trying like ranch for the first time.
Yes.
And like discovering like Waffle House. Like these like little things that we take for granted almost are so new and exciting for people coming to this country for the first time.
Yeah. Dan saw one of I don't know if they were Japanese or French or something.
Yeah.
But they had chips and salsa at a Mexican.
Yes, that's on here.
Oh, okay. And
it's on our list.
Oh, yeah. He was telling me about this, and they were like, we didn't order this. And they said, oh, well, it's free.
Yeah. And
yeah,
a lot of the top comments are we need to have sleepovers with other countries.
Yes.
I haven't seen anything that's not welcoming. Like, even if their teams are against each other, people are cheering together.
Oh, yeah. Hugging each other, like dancing.
Yeah.
It's so heartwarming, especially because of how divided our country is, to just see people coming together. And that's what sports are, honestly. Like when I started watching NFL football, that's when I realized like, oh wait, this is camaraderie. Yeah. I get why people like sports.
People want a reason to say go birds to a stranger.
Absolutely. Yes.
And like it's just a gateway to talk to people, and I think it's just like a reason to get together and watch something together.
Yeah. And I was also curious how people from other countries would react to the tipping situation in restaurants. And a lot of them are saying that the waiters and waitresses are so nice and the service is so good and you get free refills and like all this stuff that they're like, I want to tip them. I'm so happy. Please take my money. Whereas in other countries, like, I mean, one we were in, France was like the biggest one that I noticed where they do not care. You're waiting for water. They don't care.
They don't care. You can sit down for 40 minutes before someone looks at you.
Yeah. Whereas, so if you even if you think of walking into a restaurant in America, someone's opening that door. Hello, would you like a menu? Like, do you want to sit down?
Yeah.
Can I get you anything? Like, it's so I think like, I get why they're like, I would love to tip this person. Mm-hmm. But they probably, I don't know if they realize that the person's not probably earning a livable wage. But so we kind of have to tip. Mm-hmm. But I just thought that was so nice that they were like, wow, everyone's so friendly and you get free stuff.
Yeah. I actually, for our No Bad, one of them was just the world experiencing the USA, and I have some posts.
Oh, okay.
Which we could get to later if you want. If there's probably the FIFA removing brands we should talk about before we get to that.
Yes. Okay. I love a good marketing scheme. I love when companies get creative, and I love when especially when something negative happens and a brand runs with that and uses that. So for all of these stadiums, there's like Levi Stadium, Gillette Stadium, like every stadium has a brand name in front of it. And even if people don't refer to it like that, Wells Fargo, so a lot of them are like banks. And FIFA is like, you have to remove your brand from the stadium because we are FIFA, dun 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 dun. And so the first one that I saw was Levi's jeans. They had to remove their logo. So instead of just like putting a board over it or something, they used the exact outline. They made it white, but they used the exact outline of the shape of the Levi's logo, which is very recognizable with like the peaks at the top.
Yep.
And they also changed their profile picture on social media to that logo. The next one was Gillette that I saw, and it looks like they covered it with shaving cream. So they so creative. I'm assuming it's made out of like a big piece of foam type, and carved out of that or whatever. And it looks real. It literally looks like shaving cream. And then they also took that and changed their profile picture to that. And fans are loving it, because I don't love that they can't have their own name on their brand on the stadium.
They were forced to remove every single brand. Like the ketchup dispenser, like Heinz had to put tape over that.
My God, that's
you know what crazy. I mean? Like everything in the stadiums they had to cover. I think like I saw one stadium that had branding on the seats. And, you know, I don't know how many seats are in those stadiums, but someone had to walk around and cover each seat with tape.
Wow. That intern probably hating their life.
Yeah. So it's been a big thing. And I like that these brands kind of are skating around it.
Yeah, in a way. It is really funny. I just love getting I, of course, don't want to be like, oh, I love corporations, but I do love when someone's not fully listening to the rules.
Yeah, we love a good creative marketing scheme.
Yeah, we are marketing today.
We are. I like it. Okay, I guess we can move on to No Bad, right?
Yeah.
No bad, no sad.
So kind of to go off of what we were just talking about with everyone experiencing the U.S. for the first time. So there's this town in Kansas called Lawrence, and they are hosting the Algerian national team.
Is he going to cry? Because I can't.
I don't think he's crying.
He looks like he was going to tear up there.
I want to say thank you to Team Algeria for choosing our hometown, Lawrence, Kansas. I was so happy that they chose our town for their base camp.
Well, I love it. I love how welcoming everybody is to everybody.
Maybe I'll just compile them all in one thing, because it's all these like heartwarming experiences that people are having in the U.S.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to share them all.
Right. There are so many. I have a no bad like story that we could say in addition to like sharing those moments.
Go ahead.
During the Knicks parade, which was complete chaos. A lot of it, there were people getting trampled. It was like a very there were some scary moments, but there were also some like really heartwarming moments. So at this one part, the street was clear, and the people were separated behind barricades on either side of the street. And they were, I'm sure, waiting there for hours. And instead of like this NYPD cop, instead of him being, kind of like rough or rude to the people, he decided to take his phone and start a tic-tac-toe game and gave it to one side of the street, like this one guy. And he made his move. And then the guy took his phone to the other side of the street. He's running back and forth. This is like a wide street. And then he gives it to this kid. The kid makes a move. And as they're doing this, the crowd around these guys are getting really into it and cheering on their like respective person that's making the tic-tac-toe moves. And it was like the cutest thing. And the cop was so happy to be doing it. And it's just like a nice, a refreshing thing to see after like, the chaos of the NYPD kind of like bet a little bit during that. But I just loved it. It was so cute. How quickly people are willing to have fun with strangers around them over a tic-tac-toe game.
Again, it's just like we come back to the community thing.
Yeah.
It's people just want to have fun, I feel like.
And I think
not
Americans
take things too seriously.
Like right now in our country, it's so like contentious at times. So I think people want this. They want to feel connected to people from other countries and to other people around them that they don't get to like normally interact with. And I love it. It's so, it's like giving me life.
Yes. Yeah. I love seeing all the stories.
Yeah.
And I know some people have been sending them to us in their non-members DMs, and please keep sending them because they're great.
We love it. But on that note, thank you everyone for listening. Don't forget to leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, and follow us on those platforms. It helps a lot. And also follow us on social media at non-members only, especially on Instagram, guys. We're really trying to grow our Instagram audience. That's where it's easiest for us to share things, to converse with you guys. We both see the DMs and the comments because I'm in there too. Yeah, and we're hanging in there.
We are. I have one quick shout out, and it's a shout out to Knox.
Hell yeah. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Wow.